Okay, so we just got back from Las Terrenas and we've got a whole bunch of Amazon packages to unpackage. So it's like an Amazon Christmas party. And this is going to be all, while a lot of the stuff which we're getting to invest a little bit more in this channel to hopefully provide better videos. So over here we have a new tripod. And as you can see, I'm using these really expensive, high quality scissors. Seems to be a trend of mine to use high quality tools, even though, like I said, I actually have a whole workshop full of really high quality tools. Well, we'll get rid of that, and let's see our new tripod. This is hopefully going to be used, quite heavy actually, more environmental friendly plastic. So the tripod, and this is all from Amazon, and I'm actually going to give the links below just in case any of you are interested in any of these things. But to be honest, there's no expertise in this. I'm new at all of this. I figured I needed a tripod, so it comes with a little screw attachment there, and I'm presuming this is like a little telescopic one with the screw attachment on there, and also a little remote, which is really cool and handy. Well, for me, a lot of you guys are going to be laughing at me because this is all new. Right, so let's go, and before we lose everything, let's go ahead and put the tripod back in its bag, along with all the pieces it came with. And we will get into the tripod a little bit later. So we'll go ahead and put the tripod one side. And let's see what other fancy stuff we've got in here. A lot of these boxes have already been semi-opened because we live in the Dominican Republic, and pretty much everything that comes in here is a 35% import duty. It's kind of high, it's pretty average for the Caribbean islands. But yeah, so, this is my SSD hard drive. My son advised me to get this one. It's 2 terabytes. And this is the one that works with the USB 3.2, supposed to be super fast. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. Like we mentioned, this is all the stuff that we've got from Amazon for me starting this YouTube channel, which a lot of you guys are already doing, and I'm sure you'll be laughing at me, but we're looking at all the stuff that we've got. So we've got the SSD hard drive over there, over here in this box. And let's see what we have here. All right, yeah, we just have a USB cord. Now this will come out in one of our other videos when we go into the production room where the 3D printers and the laser cutter and everything are. So I need an extension cord to run from, a USB extension cord to run from a printer to one of the USB drives. So that would be for another video. So that was for that one there. I do a lot of things, as we're going to see in these videos, from building boats to 3D printing, laser engraving, laser cutting. We also have a resin 3D printer, which we don't use that much anymore. So we make stuff with that. We make stuff for the boats, but we actually build complete boats. To having the hotel in Las Terrenas, which if any of you watched the previous video, we took some electric scooters that Carol liked and we took those up to Las Terrenas and put those together. So that is the Chinese scooters in Las Terrenas video that is before, if you want to go and take a look at that. So let's go ahead and put this on the floor and get the boxes out of the way so we don't. I'm very famous for throwing stuff away, so I'll have all the Amazon boxes together, and then I look through everything and I put things, some in back in the box, some in the don't, and I've actually thrown $1,000 away items, car and boat parts, and I've thrown them away and they've been in the Amazon boxes. So I try my best now to keep the Amazon boxes separate from what I'm doing. Okay, over here is another little thing that I've got. This is a storage box. Bring a storage box for my DJI Pocket 3 Osmo Pocket 3. So that's a little carry case that I've got. Comes with a little strap and a little carabiner, so that's cool. So yeah, one of the things that I've already purchased is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Very, very happy with that. And I also upgraded from my iPhone 14 to an iPhone 16. So these are the little things that I've done to help produce or start this little channel. Because everybody well, when I say everybody, a lot of people seem to tell me that my life is very interesting and I should be doing this. So I thought, well, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and some are very interesting, some are extremely boring. So why not? So this here are extra cameras. My wife Carol has got a Canon EOS camera and she did a camera course, but somewhere along the line, as through these videos you're going to learn, Carol is very forgetful. So she thinks that maybe at her daughter's school she plugged her batteries for her camera in, and well, needless to say, she's lost the charger. So we'll be using that Canon EOS camera too. So I figured we'd get more batteries. So those are the batteries for that. Right, what have we got here? Okay, this is a Raspberry Pi Zero starter kit. This is also going to be for another video. This is going to be for a display unit, which I'm going to attempt to make, and that'll be a whole video, I'm sure more than one video itself. We make switch panels for boats, or I make switch panels for boats. And one of my friends in the United States has said, why don't I make a display panel? And he would take it to all the boat shows with him. So I thought, well, that's fine. And as with everything you're going to learn, I take everything to another level. And I've decided, well, why don't I make a display unit with a little Raspberry computer in it that has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, with a little panel, a little touchscreen screen panel. So not just the display, people could actually scroll through all the other things we make and whatever. So I've never built a Raspberry computer, and that is going to be a whole nother video all on its own. Right, what do we have here? We have a selfie stick. This is hilarious because I always mock and laugh everybody that has ever seen with a selfie stick. And well, I guess to do this, I'm going to have to get used to having the selfie stick. Being that little idiot out there, take a selfie of me. Yeah, anyway. No insult to any of you that are watching. Carol's out there laughing at me. But yeah, I'm always mocking all the people, the selfie sticks. And I always say they spend their whole lives taking selfies and not enjoying the actual world. And well, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so now it's going to be me. This is actually quite a nice one. It's like, well, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience in them, but this is kind of heavy. It's got a good bit of weight to it. Anyway. And you have the camera. Get my high quality engineered screwdriver out. So we have that, and that's obviously for the iPhone. And that's for, I guess, another stick. Don't know much about this stuff, so this is all going to be a big learning curve for me. All right, we'll go ahead and put that together, and this piece here, you know what, I'm actually just going to screw that in there so we don't lose that. And we'll put that there. And, well, we have the instructions. Yeah, we don't need those. Alrighty, moving along. Oh, this is an interesting one. Actually, let's have a look what else we got here before we go into that one. Because that is actually quite a, I know what that one is. That was interesting. So, as I said, the customs open all our stuff. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one, they never opened. So, let's see what we have in this one. And yeah, we have the all essential SD cards. I've learned a little bit about these as well. I was told that you needed to just get the V30A2, and well, that's not true because I bought the Maxell ones, and my DJI don't like them. Neither my DJI 4 drone or my DJI Pocket Osmo likes them. So I have found that only the Lexar and the ScanDisk works. I buy my own stuff. I'm a new channel. No promotions here, no advertising. However, I found the ScanDisk and the Lexmark so far to be identical. Use, transfer back and forth. We'll get more into that later, I guess, when we do more videos and become more popular. And you all subscribe, because remember to subscribe. Well, all right, these are LEDs. And this is also for the display project with the Raspberry. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to print little 3D boat models. And then, like I said, we do switch control panels. So we're going to put the LEDs in. So when you push the navigation lights, these little LEDs will come shine on a little 3D printed boat for the shop displays and so on. That will be a whole nother video on its own too. All right, what else have we got here? This I had already opened and unpacked. And this is my new DJI Action 4. Now, I know they have the Action 5. I don't know much about all of this, so I'm still learning. But this is, I got this one as a backup camera, or a motion camera, because what I've learned, and like I say, some of you people may be laughing at me, but I found out that if you actually attach your iPhone, I'm sure on Android too, I only have iPhones, if you attach your iPhone to, say, your car, or like we drive all the quad bikes and the scooters and us trainers, with the movement, it actually damages the internal parts of the iPhone camera. So it's not really good. On a selfie, say if you're moving with it, it's fine, but you don't want to attach your iPhone to a car or to a quad bike or some kind of moving device, because that will actually, in fact, damage your camera. So as a backup camera or movement camera, or also another underwater camera, I looked at all of them, and on Amazon I came across this deal where you got the Action 4, the Osmo Action 4, and it also came with a bunch of accessories. So we'll go ahead and put that one down there for now. I won't throw that box away just yet, because that is actually still all the new stuff. So anyway, I guess the Action 4, you have a little double-sided tape, so you can mount that somewhere. You have the battery. I'm not sure how many batteries we get. This also looks like a little, oh no, this actually looks like a wide-angle lens. Anyway, I'm sure, like I say, a lot of you guys know, a lot of you guys don't know. And that is the tripod holder. And that's, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put all the Action 4 parts over here. That's the charger and the Action 4. So that is that. Then that's the Raspberry. We've gone through that one already. Okay, so this is for my Pocket Osmo to take that underwater or make that waterproof. So I got the DJI Pocket 3 water case. Now I'm not sure if this is made by DJI or not. I don't think so. There's a lot of Chinese writing on it, but it seems pretty sturdy, and well, that's for the DJI Pocket 4. These boxes here were part of the Pocket 3 package. So we have nicely laser die cut sponge, which we're going to be doing some of this with my new laser printer, a laser cutter, the Omtech 60 watt laser that we're getting next week. A whole nother video for that. So yeah, I guess, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these items in here. So those are all the items for the DJI-4 that came with that. Oh, you see, I've already gone and left the case out. So we'll go ahead and we will take care of that. Right now, we've just been like a little kid, opening all our little presents all at once. Spoiled brats, not looking. So this is the package that came with the Action 4 that I bought, and that's kind of why I went with it, because the Action 5 was nearly $200 more expensive. And from everything I saw, definitely the Action 5 has a lot of stuff that you would want. But like I said, this is going to be my backup camera / movement camera. And I was like, I've already spent so much money. I bought the DJI Maverick, not Maverick, sorry, excuse me. The DJI Mini 4 Pro, which I'm still learning to fly. And I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is by far my favorite little toy with a little gimbal that follows me around. And then I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So that was quite a bit of investment already into this whole production thing that we're doing. And one other item, which we're going to see in a minute. So anyway, this is the strap, the chest strap, which I've been told is really a useful item, because apparently the head strap is not so good because you move around, and the chest strap really gives you some good extra footage, especially with the stuff that I'm going to be doing, as I do a lot of manufacturing, making, and that. So this is the little head thing, and like I said, this came as a package. It was, I believe, $300 for the Pocket iPhone 4. I mean the Action 4. Oh, we have another selfie stick. Look at that. So now I have 2 selfie sticks, and I've always been anti-selfie sticks. Alrighty, and what do we have in here? Okay, so this is, oh, I see. This clips into all these devices. I see. So that is like the actual little clip. So we'll put that in there. And what do we have in here? All right, so these are all, like you guys all know, those that don't know, this would be for like a bicycle handle or any kind of pole, but normally it'd be a bicycle handle or something like that. And then these are the different holders to put your Action 4 in. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll put that in there. And you'll put that in that little box. And we'll close that one up. And this will go with the Action 4 that we'll find that we'll pack the Action 4 away a little bit later. And we'll put the Pi away, and the SD drive, and we might as well put that there because that is the Osmo. That is the new selfie stick, the camera, our scan disc, cards. Oh, actually, that was something else. Where is that? Because this kit, oh, here we go. They've gone ahead and put it in here. The Lexar, this kit actually came with a 64 gig SD card. Not bad. That's better. So it was the whole kit, all the little accessories, these 2 nice little carry bags, and the Action 4. Okay, finally, the next big item. Exciting. What do we have in here? Get rid of that box. Whee! Okay. So, I had in 2022, I finally gave in and I bought myself a MacBook Air. I got into always in computers. I switched to Mac computers in 2016, and I had the old 17-inch, I believe, MacBook Pro, which I loved, and I used that for many years, and I was given a MacBook desktop for Christmas in 2008, 17? Yeah, so actually 2015 I bought my MacBook laptop, and 2017 I got the MacBook desktop. I loved them. And I never really wanted to get the MacBook Air because I wasn't really convinced that I didn't have all my memory in the MacBook. I didn't want to be tied up to the iCloud because I was like, what happens if I travel? You know, I was still doing a lot of boat movement and traveling then. And I was like, I didn't want to be somewhere and I needed a document and it's in the cloud and I don't have internet. And I just hadn't really got into it. Like I said, I'm old. I'm 57. I'm Saffa Capa, the South African Kappa. So South Africa, whatever. So anyway, along the short of it, I bit the bullet in 2022 and I bought a MacBook Air and I've never looked back. Absolutely amazing. 256 gig hard drive. Small, but I've loved it. It's been absolutely amazing. However, now that we are doing these YouTube videos for you guys, and I'm going to attempt to edit myself, I have a small bit of editing experience from our captain days. We used to make videos for the clients on the boats and then sell them at the end of the week, try and make a bit of extra money. So learned a bit of Final Cut and iMovie, and I started trying to do a little bit of editing on my computer to realize that I only had like 40 gigs of memory on my laptop, and yeah, with the external drives. And that all said and done, Carol wants to learn, my wife wants to learn how to do computers, so decided to give her that one, and I've gone ahead and bought myself the new MacBook Pro, the M4 Pro. I didn't get the Max. I kind of was in a mixture, looking everything up from what I'm going to be doing. Ultimately, I've been told that you're supposed to, well, not supposed to, most people edit, contract out their editing. And I'm sure I'll get there, but I wanted to just do it a little myself. I actually do enjoy doing it, but I wanted to edit some videos. I'm going to send some of my videos out, and I'll do a video of this too. I've gone to Fiverr and people per hour, and I've put my name out there, and I've got people post some ideas. I'm going to make some videos and edit them, and I'm going to send that same content to video editors and see, maybe pay like $150, $100, maybe go up to as high as $300 or $400 and see what they come back with a video, and then I can judge, is it worth my while editing them now? And of course, if you guys are subscribing and you want to see more of the Saffa Capa doing whatever I do, then I guess it'll become worthwhile. Anyway, back to my laptop. So I got the M4 Pro chip with 24 gigs of memory and 512 gigs of storage space. Now, once again, I almost went to the 2 terabytes. However, my son convinced me that it was better to get an external, well, better, but cheaper, better, get an external drive and not spend the extra money on the 1 terabyte. We'll see. It's one of those things I might always wish that I'd gone up. And then I got the 16-inch. And when I was looking at the M4 Max Pro Max and the bigger memory and all that, people were saying, number one, they get a lot hotter. You don't have a lot of the battery space. I mean, the battery goes a lot quicker. But definitely I saw reviews of people saying that the laptop actually gets like hot enough to burn your legs. So from all my reviews, everything I looked at, apparently this is more than enough for the Saffa Capa and what he's going to be doing. So, trying to open it. So any of you want to know why you can't open your box? It has a little green tab there saying pull. Alrighty, let's see. So, as with any Mac product or Apple product, not sponsored, pay for everything myself. Their packaging, if you know anything about Mac products, it is amazing. You just never even want to throw these boxes away. So they're so nice. Their packaging is out of this world. Just so much care, like even how you get it out. Oh, there goes the Action Pro. Let's see its first fall. Let's see if it survived that. Anyway, yeah, we have the new, oh, it's actually heavy. We've got the box. What do we have in here? Instructions. We won't be throwing those away just yet. Wow, look at this charger, guys. How big is this charger? Now this I'm going to have to hide because Carol will lose this or whatever in a week. Right, Carol? Yeah, so Carol eats chargers, and this is a really big one, so it's a big meal for her, so we'll have to hide that one somewhere.
What you do with another one, you give it to Alani. Alani don't want to give me it back.
Okay. Sure, Carol.
No,
I buy so many chargers. It's a joke. I buy them in 10 packs. All right, so the charger. Oh, it's like the little magnetic charger it comes with. That's great because Carol doesn't have anything that this will charge, so this will stay around. This, however, I'm going to have to. I've often thought about getting a hot glue gun and gluing them into the plug socket so she doesn't take them, but we'll see. So we'll put it up there. Like I said, you just got to love Apple's products. Okay, so here we have, that's what comes in the box of the new MacBook Pro. Look at that. The other camera, we'll see which one pictures we use to edit. Absolutely beautiful. Come look at this, babe. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that.
Whoa, look like
Beautiful, huh?
my phone. You see,
Absolutely, and it's heavy.
That needs to be mine.
Yeah. And Cili coming to check. Cili, why you don't come visit earlier? Everybody wants to see you. Yeah, look at all the stuff that he's opening. Let's move this out of your way.
Oh my gosh.
Move you out the way. So Cili has to inspect everything, don't you, my beautiful girl? Oh, yes, listen to her complaining. All right, my big girl. Can Daddy look at his computer? All righty, so, yes, I got a new computer. You want to see? Look. There we go. You inspect it. There we go. All right, so let me lean over here. Oh, and I'm going to bring the camera a little bit closer to me. And we're going to see what's going on. There we have Carol doing all the being behind the scenes me. And Cili over there.
She's a supervisor.
Carol, Cili is the boss, like she's the whole boss.
She supervised me.
All right, so. Oh, let's come in. So, yeah, we have the Apple Mac. And how do you open it?
You want me to hold it for you?
Yeah, look at the camera. All right, so, oh, of course it doesn't open. It doesn't open that side, you silly Billy. Oh, look at that. Oh, and it's turning on already. So, there we have the new Apple MacBook Pro M4 saying hello to me. So, well, I'm going to now set up my MacBook Pro. I'm not going to bore you all with the setups and all that, plus there's passwords and all those things I'm going to be putting in, which is obviously personal, but for now, that is just a little ghetto, and this will just be a short little video that I'll put out on all the stuff I'm buying for the new YouTube channel. And actually, let's just give you a sneak peek. I thought I'd do a little sneak peek on the things that are to come on this channel that you guys might be interested in. This is the room in the house that I've turned around, and there's a vinyl cutter, and we have our bamboo products, and we have our small laser printer. We have our new Omnitech laser printer, which is going to be coming in over there, and we're still all setting up a bit of a display and everything for you guys. And these are one of the switch panels that we're going to be making one of these, maybe even next week. We're going to take you all through the process of making a switch panel. Here is actually one in the making, and this was done on an old little laser printer. We also have a little small CNC router, a stamp machine. Anyway, that's just a little spoiler alert of what's to come on this channel. We're going to be making boat stuff, doing laser cutting, laser printing. But for now, I'm off to set up my MacBook. See ya, and don't forget to subscribe.